And welcome to my new kind of videos. And these kind of videos I'm gonna be picking up a topic and then start talking about the topic itself. So in this video I picked up a topic where I think there should be some new titles for the new 52 for DC Comics. And there are a lot of titles on my mind, but these 6 titles I'm going to be mentioning in this video are the most titles that got my attention and the ideas that got to my mind. I just got a lot of great ideas for them. And let's kick this video with the first title. I think that one of the greatest superheroes of all time should get a self-titled in DC 52. Yeah, I know he appeared in Justice League of America and a lot more, but I think Martian Manhunter should get his own self-titled comic book. Why? For one, it would be a great comic book if they showed us what happened with him on his planet, if they showed us how he used to live on his planet before he came to Earth. What were the threats that he faced on his planet? How his life used to be with his, I don't know, wife or whatever. That would be a really great story. And if it was written in a good way, I think Martian Manhunter would make a great, self-titled comic book. And for other reasons, they could tie it into a bigger event. For example, Martian Manhunter landing on Earth, and then, I don't know, connecting it to other story arc or something. I think it would be a really great title, for DC New 52, and I think people gonna love it. Like, I like this character. It's really a great character. It's a good character. He's strong. He has his own, presence, I guess so. So yeah, this one, I guess, one of the most titles that I would look forward to it and read it like weekly or monthly, however it's gonna be. So here's another title that I just came across, and I think this might be a good title. I never heard of this character before, but I was just scrolling around comments and I saw a comment about a superhero called Mr. Majestic. And I was like, who the hell is he? So I went to Wikipedia, obviously. So I just checked on this character and who is he and what is his powers and all these stuff. And I found out that he have almost the same powers that Superman has. And this was pretty interesting. And I don't know much about him, but I read, a few lines, and I found it like interesting. The costume that he's wearing is looking good, I guess so. The powers he have are looking good. I guess that if he took his own self-titled and get into the DC New 52, he got in one of the comic books. I guess it was Team 7 or something. I'm not really sure about it, but he got into that comic. He only made one appearance, and I think if he made more appearances, I guess it would be good. But to double this self-titled issue, I think they should combine him with another character, and I think Superman would be a great character for him. Like Mr. Majestic / Superman, just like Superman / Wonder Woman. I think this would make a great comic book if they knew how to write it in a good way. For example, I don't know, it could be even a mini-series between Mr. Majestic and Superman, a fight that could start up in any way. I don't know, just in any freaking way. You put it, writers, or I don't know, a comic book that will be talking about Mr. Majestic and Superman meeting and then fighting up something that the other superheroes couldn't fight. You know what I'm saying? So I guess this might be a good self-titled issue for DC Comics. Now, the third comic book that I really want to see, I don't want to see it anymore in the end of each and every Justice League issue. No, I want to see it on the shelf, alone, standing alone, and having the name Shazam. What's better than that? Shazam is a great character. I think he really should have his own self-titled comic book. Yeah, I know he got his own volume, the first volume of DC 52. I know he got that, but I think that he should has his own monthly self-titled comic book that should come out monthly. If you're thinking about what villains should he fight, I don't know, get us some new wizards, get us some, I don't know, Titans with Constantine, Black Adam. All these stuff are available. I think a miniseries even would do this title a really good appearances, I guess. So Shazam really deserves it. I think really Shazam deserves a self-titled comic book. Now to the fourth comic book, I think this character should get a self-titled comic book. I don't know how they're gonna really work it out, but they should, After all, they're DC Comics, for fuck's sake. Like, Cyborg? Yeah, he really deserves a self-titled comic book. We saw his origins. Everyone is mostly, like, into this character from the new movie or from Justice League. If he got his own, self-titled comic book, I think it would be really cool, I don't know, try to show us something about him fighting in other dimension, robots or something, where robots take over the Earth, and he's the only one who could save us. I think that would be a good idea. I guess so. Yeah, Cyborg is strong enough to take them down, and then you could tie in with I don't know, Blue Beetle. I don't know. He just tie it in somehow. Put Blue Beetle there. I think it would be a good idea. Blue Beetle and Cyborg fighting each other. Cyborg just, get over Blue Beetle. He talked to him. He comforts him on getting back on the good side. Which made sense, I guess so. Anyway, here's a fifth comic book that I think every single comic book fan or a TV show comic fan, he gonna love this title. And I think Young Justice really, really needs their own self-titled comic book in DC 52. For many reasons. For one, you gotta please your fans, the TV show fans. You gotta please them somehow, and I think this would be perfect. A comic book, I think that would be really perfect. And if it was written well, I think that would be just great for Young Justice. I don't know, come up with some freaking stories, just like you did it for the TV show, or where you stopped at the TV show, you could continue it as in comic books. That would be even great, I guess so. Yeah. And to the last comic book title that I think should get his own, title. And maybe it's not much of people knows him, but I watch a lot of his videos, and he's a funny character, I guess. So yeah, he deserves a New 52 comic book title. I think it would be really great, and it's Plastic Man. What's better than that guy? He's funny. He has this weird powers. I don't know. It would be really great to see such a funny character on the set of New 52, and that's pretty much for this video, I guess so. But I don't know. I have a lot of actually self-titled comic book set on my mind. Like I don't know, the Joker. He really needs his own comic book title, just like Sinestro. The Joker would make a great character, showing us the dark side of Gotham, showing us the dark side of the Batman stories, where Joker is only killing and the Batman can't really stop him at the moment, or something, I don't know, or show us the Joker before the Batman God exists or something, But that's pretty much, guys, for this video. Let me know, what do you think DC Comics should release new self-titled comic books. Leave your thoughts down below, and thank you all, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe right down below, comment, like, share, and see you guys around. Take care.